transformation of South Africa is firstly happening in the inner city.
I've seen lives being transformed.
The role that we play is simply to be a beacon of light.
I've been wrapped up in the darkness.
Our target group is the destitute, the people who are having HIV and AIDS, the refugees in the inner city of Tshwane, which is Pretoria.
I was in a bad situation, I was traumatized, I was abused, but since ever when I get into this organization, then I became happy every day and feel there is family.
There's lots of opportunities to become part of being the difference that we all want to see in our country. Pennies participate, empower and navigate. PEN is all about igniting change, heal communities and nurture togetherness. There are basically two things that we are trying to be all about. The one is wellness, basic needs, providing in basic needs of people, and then on the other side, wholeness. So stuff like food, housing, health, medical care, the basic requirements for a person to live in a good and healthy environment. That is what our wellness program is all about, and then our wholeness program is all about what happens inside your mind, transforming people's heart and the way people think about themselves. So to me, those are the two things. There's basically 3 programs that are well thought out, well budgeted for, well planned and well resourced. That would be the Orphan and Vulnerable Children program, and our psychosocial services, our Sediba Hope program. So we have a clinic called the Sediba Hope Clinic. The Orphan and Vulnerable Children program, where we have 3 homes, places of safety, where children are full-time placed in PEN's care. And in all of those 3 houses, there's about 40 children that are full-time PEN's responsibility in a permanent way.
It's a home for children. When they came here, they came from the bad situation, and when they came here, then we make their life to be better. So their family now, it's PEN, because of the big role what PEN is doing in children's life. And the kids also, I know they write me letters every day. I get the letters of saying, thank you, Granny, for taking care of us. Thank you, Granny, for being here. Granny, what can I make coffee for you? You know, even if she or he knows they can't make coffee, it's small, but they say, Granny, can I make coffee for you? And it makes me happy. We are family. We love each other.
Then we have the Uhamba Nami Center. That is mainly focusing on our psychosocial services, providing people in all of our different programs and projects with specified social care, specified psychological support. So it would range from, in the education department with a nursery school, it will be helping children to become school ready. For the teenagers, it would be to career development, career planning, things like that. The third block in the wellness would then be our Sediba Hope program. So we have a clinic called the City Behope Clinic. So the clinic is situated in one specific place where people can come from the street, from the community, and get service there, with a focus on providing HIV/AIDS counseling services.
People who come here and they have AIDS, they get proper counseling, pre and post, and we have the social workers who are helping them with their social problems. And another thing is we have a doctor in the clinic. So patients who need to be seen by the doctor, they are allowed to see the doctor whenever they feel like. So PEN is trying by all means to help people. That the whole concept of PEN is assisting individuals in the inner city.
So those are the broad 3 big programs in the wellness. In our wholeness division, I started off by explaining it as helping people to think different about themselves. Small groups of people gathering everywhere in the city. Sort of the ground roots network are caught in our small groups somewhere. Support groups for people who are HIV positive in the clinic. In the social department, there will be small groups and support groups or skills development groups. So just small groups of people coming together, supporting one another, teaching, sharing their lives, sharing their stories. The next very important part of our wholeness would be our education. Education to me is just one of the keys in helping the process of transformation move into a next level. We have a very strong focus on early childhood development, where we have 2 of our own nursery schools where there's about 180 children, toddlers. So to me, education is just one of the key ways in bringing transformation into communities. Outreach is a huge part of what we are all about in PEN. So that would be the 3rd main focus of wholeness. It's serving dignity to communities who are in need of that. And through that, people experience that they are loved, that they are worthy. If it is to handing out food or to have small groups, but the aim is simply to help people to look at themselves as capable of loving and caring for their communities and their families.
You are where my heart finds home. You're worthy of eternal love, worthy of eternal love.
If one wants to contribute something in the community or be part of the community in somewhat way, I see PEN is sort of a vehicle in which one is able to get into the community through.
I think young people is all about adventure. We create adventures. We create them on a PC screen or on a PSP or whatever. But you can create an adventure right close to you.
We have different levels of space for volunteers. One would be just have an hour a week come in and fall into a small group somewhere.
To help me with the homeworks, because the homework, that is a very, very big thing. If those volunteers are not here, I'm the one who is responsible. I'm the one who's supposed to do it. And I will do it meanwhile, even if I don't understand.
If you can kick a ball, if you can roll on the grass, if you can laugh, if you can tell a joke, if you can wash the dishes, all of that is just basic stuff that is needed in our projects on a daily basis. We also have an opportunity for people to come and stay for a longer period, young people for like 6 months or a year period, to totally become part of 1 or 2 of the projects and become a volunteer full-time.
Just come and share in this community and serve with us. Experience this adventure of being an agent of change.
I sort of caught on this vision of, yes, of course we can change the world. It's all about community. It's all about meeting people, building relationships, igniting change in all of us.